Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Learning English. I congratulate each one of you for having taken the 2 steps towards learning to use correct English, that is, tenses and voice. Now it's time to become familiar with the basic rules of narration. Before I begin, I would like to ask you if you remember the 2 differences between voice and reported speech. Well, please watch my previous video in case you are not able to remember. It is very important to learn to use reported speech very well, not only from the point of view of scoring better marks in the exams, but also to conduct yourselves more confidently as you move around in the social circle. It is very useful when we interact with people and discuss or narrate an incident, event, story, or what somebody said. Imagine when you attend a meeting and then your colleagues gather around you and ask you, "So, how was the meeting? What did the participants say?" At such a juncture or point of time, rules of indirect speech prove to be very useful as you try to share what different people said during the meeting. Let us now begin with the first part of narration, that is converting sentences in different tenses from direct to indirect speech. I will be covering all the tenses one by one in one video to give you a complete picture of the usage of rule. We will be practicing these rules in the next video. We start here. Simple present tense. She said to me, "I play a match." She told me that she played a match. Present continuous tense. She said to me, "I am playing a match." She told me that she was playing a match. Present perfect tense. She said to me, "I have played a match." She told me that she had played a match. Present perfect continuous tense. She said to me, "I have been playing a match." She told me that she had been playing a match. Now we move to past tense. Simple past tense. She said to me, "I played a match." She told me that she had played a match. Past continuous tense. She said to me, "I was playing a match." She told me that she had been playing a match. Past perfect tense. She said to me, "I had played a match." She told me that she had played a match. Past perfect continuous tense. She said to me, "I had been playing a match." She told me that she had been playing a match. Now we move to the future tense. Simple future tense. She said to me, "I will play a match." She told me that she would play a match. Future continuous tense. She said to me, "I will be playing a match." She told me that she would be playing a match. Future perfect tense. She said to me, "I will have played a match." She told me that she would have played a match. Future perfect continuous tense. She said to me, "I will have been playing a match." She told me that she would have been playing a match. So this is all about the basic rules. I will be sharing some important tips to be kept in mind in my next video along with some practice exercises. Keep watching Learning English to take the 5 simple steps of grammar and 5 simple steps towards learning the basic structure of English language. As I mentioned earlier, in my next video, I will be sharing examples, and tips that may be used to convert sentences from direct to indirect speech. So do like if you like, and do subscribe if you wish to stride ahead closer to your dream of using correct English. Do watch my videos number 2, 3 and 4 to get more clarity on the usage of tenses. Please post your comments in the comment section, and always remember, narration is all that you need to narrate anything, including what somebody said, or a story, or an incident, or an event. With a conscious effort to use the rules correctly, I am sure that your English speaking skills will go 2 notches up. And here is wishing you luck with learning the rules of narration. So keep moving ahead at your own pace. See you in the next video.